Right, welcome to the wonderful world of Waikato Sheds. We're out in the beautiful Te Araha. I'm here with my nephew Jack. How are you, Jack?
Oh, I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Excited to be back out here at this job where we're building this fantastic, how do I explain it? It's a house, a beautiful steel framed house with a barn going on next to it, and there's been a lot going on since we were last out here. We've got weatherboards, we've got joinery, we've got the massive sliding barn doors. Everything's been clad, so it's really cool to see it starting to take shape and getting it all bird proofed and done. So the next step will be starting to fit everything out. So we'll have a look round and have a look at a few of the special features. Obviously the big one for this one that's different to a lot of what we do is the weatherboards. We have done a few in the past with weatherboards, so you know, whatever you want to do, we're going to be able to help out and make your dreams turn into reality. So let's go over and have a look at all of that. So we're over here at these huge sliding doors, which is quite a cool different feature to normal. So normally we're just running, you know, big sectional doors or a garage door, but the customers wanted this and we've made this happen. So we've had this all designed by a company that does them and installed, and then you can see on the bottom they've got a track, and up above we've done a step in the wall sheets so that any water is going to come down and pass through. So what's really cool about a door like this is if you're just walking through, you can just open it up to human sized. If you've got to reverse your horse float in or a trailer in, you can open it right up. And also if it's not raining too hard, you're going to be pretty protected from the weather while still having airflow in there and things. So that's really exciting. I can't wait till the very end when it's done and there's horses in there and they're going to fully kit it out in a rubberized product to protect the horses, and just fantastic. So let's wander in there and we'll go through and into the house and have a look there. So with the shed, we've obviously got a couple of big windows and a couple of clear lights in, but what we've gone along the very top is clear light sheets to act like a big long window. So obviously it's letting light in, but it's saving cost on having to actually have glass in there. But it's just another cool feature that we can do is incorporate clear light sheets into the walls so that you're letting in that extra light. So that's really cool to see, and it's just sort of almost like a bit of a diffused light coming in, because with having the horses in here, they don't want it to get too hot or have too much direct heat coming onto them. So they've thought about all of that, and that's part of what we've come up with for it, which is really cool. So we're out at the front of it, and this is by far one of the most impressive stackers I've ever seen. So it's fully open at the moment, stacked all the way through to there, and obviously you could just have however much you want open. This is going to have a veranda over it later on in the build, which is going to be beautiful, looking up at Mount Te Araha to enjoy that. We're just fantastic through all the joinery through City Glass, who do most of our joinery for us. So really cool, really striking in this white colour, which I really like. And then as you come into the lounge, we've had 3 skylights all put next to each other. So that's going to let a lot of light in, but also what I probably would like the most is looking up and seeing the stars at night time is going to be really cool with that. So once they've finished on the outside, they'll start on the inside, start lining it, kitting everything out, and it's just going to be fantastic to see it keep taking shape. Glenn Armstrong's crew's been building this, doing an awesome job, got a really nice eye for attention and detail, as you can see with all the weatherboards. That sort of work takes a long time, and you've got to get it really nice and spot on. So it's really cool seeing those details all come together, and the workmanship and craftsmanship from their builders to get this product looking so good. So super excited to see it all finished up and done, but like all builds, sometimes they take a bit longer than you might think, but you've got to enjoy the journey as well as the end product. So cheers.